Hello, everybody. My name is Robonite, and welcome to the Sinking City. I'm doing this as a live stream, but I am indeed having it unlisted right now, just to download it later and like edit out like some of this portion. I don't know how long I'm going to make this because I can't really tell without having to, you know. Actually, I could probably look at like the stream itself. I don't know why I didn't do that. Why didn't I do that? Desktop version. Yeah, I know YouTube. Oh, I decided. Why is it being like that? I don't know. Or it. Oh no, it's because I have YouTube Redux on. Uh, give me a bit more. I'm gonna remove that. There we go. Okay, it's at 14 minutes. I don't know if it like will like go. Oh god, dang it! My phone was almost out. Difficulty. Oh, it says newcomer. Evidence in your casebook will have an icon indicate you can use it to event the case. Monsters have entered hell. Wait, the monster. Oh god. And your character has entered resistance to insanity. Oh, that combat and investigation. Okay. The compasses? I'm actually gonna keep that on. Because reason. Wait, are those Japanese? Yeah, there is. Ukraine. Unless it's for the. Oh, I think that was for the gameplay. Video. As tradition. Within game. Really. When I have the voices overtake that. Yeah, I think that's good, but probably. Like, I just says how to play. I mean, they are making the Sherlock Holmes Cthulhu game, the remake, you know. So let's actually get into the game. For the first time ever. I have not seen anything past, like, a bit of the beginning. And by that I mean, like, before the world goes upside down or whatever, you know, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm saying, so just bear with me. I need to talk to calm my nerves. Does that make sense? I don't know. You know? Oh, great. here again. Oh. I should have read that, man. Unless it will have, like, a start thing and not just go instantly in. Okay, good. Dr. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've searched the outbursts of hysteria envisioned in the city of Oakmont, Mass. Oakmont, Mass. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed frequent here, or more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great, yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment, sorry. And the person who might help you with it, prepare yourself, then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Jonas von der Berg. Joannas, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but okay. Oh god! Wow. Even more frequent here than Call of Cthulhu. What the frick? That man's probably a private investigator. Oh. Just... Yeah, this is the part I am thinking of. I think I like it go instantly into the sinking city. Right here. I don't know how this happened. I don't even know if that goes through though. Whoa, man, do not jump. Oh. Whoa. Okay, good. I only got a bit. I mean, I'm going to see a bit for, like, just round here. Yeah, I think that was it. Oh yeah, it is a person. Oh. Okay, good. Hold place. Mind eye, what the frick? Yeah, a first person point of view, because I wanna actually. You know, it would be great if it was first person, but whatever. The sinking city. kinda sucks, if I'm being honest. Oh. That's just interacting with blue. Okay. Can I take my gun? Oh.
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Whoa!
Never trust a tourist advertisement. Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Oh, I don't know why I did that.
Now get out!
Wow. How? Oh.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes van der Berg.
I like the
at
voice.
your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
What to do with it, thief?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
Yes.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
I get it, I get
You
it.
said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the
I'm
port.
calling
He
it.
has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Where is Robert Throgmorton?
How can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him.
Okay, yeah.
Throgmorton
Robert
tends to
Throgmorton.
stand out from the crowd.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature. Scion of a robust bloodline. A philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous
Are we ready
Oakmont
to put
University.
a puzzle?
A man of great
Okay.
ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds
Devil.
charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
What do you do
How do you
here?
fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
It was like I like the man who beats hat.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for
Maybe I
you.
should turn
There's
off
one
the
waiting
compass.
outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel
Oh.
and a few other key places.
What else do you mark on the
Other
map?
places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station,
Oh.
city archive, newspaper. Places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Yeah, fair enough.
That's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
That's not Artemis. Oh, that's the compass. Okay, yeah. Wait. Where are you back in here? I already got everything. Weird. Okay, yeah. Ugh. Oh, it is open world. Oh boy. What? Don't do that to me. Danger. Oh. Oh. City. Oh, okay, that was it. That's a Cthulhu thing. Find a person in the Oakmont port by the name of Robert. Oh, I'm going to assume that this is like the place. Kind of weird that they just made it open world and not, you know. So, is he not going to say anything about this? I'm just finding that weird, okay? Wait. Oh, okay. Put the sprint button. Oh. Thought about just a sprint, but, you know, oh, I'm not judgy.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
I'm not even going to mention this. What do you know about the
man
vision?
to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
What
If I
happened to
may
your son?
ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language.
That's a little
He even
later.
tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers, mark my words.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants
I like how we
occupy
are
half this
just
damn city.
thrown in it.
Port, Grimhaven
Also, I
Bay,
feel like
Salvation
the rain
Harbor, the
is
shells.
white.
They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
I can try to
Mr.
find out, but
Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
no. Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera
Okay.
means fine.
Oh,
I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
I'm not gonna just say that. Okay, maybe I will.
Please
Yeah.
forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all
like
our
a
offspring with these
freaking monkey.
exquisite features.
I need
know.
to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
Ah.
You mentioned a lifeboat. Is it still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
Ah! So, this is the boat house. Okay. Ugh. Kind of weird. Yucky. I'll do the eye medium. Whoa.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Huh. I mean, the bed messy. I want to say better. Oop.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
I thought he was... So, is it just one line? Probably just one line. I can probably, like, go up there. Oh, God, that get the F out of me. Oh! This is the way up. Up. Mein da.
Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Making sure. Oh.
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. Five cards short of a full house. I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
What the frick? Give me, man.
Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police?
No.
I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell me
I wanna know
what
what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me...
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Where are all the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Who is this Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsiders, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know. Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or, Kay, did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Yeah, the sucky part about a dream. Okay. Alcohol. Oh, it just comes out here? Huh, the best freaking raised.
Choo-choo.
Okay, that was the most randomest thing I think I've ever heard.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Okay. Would seem like they, kind of succeeded in fleeing. I don't know. There's something weird.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebhal, Nukulina Hafton.
Take this, ape face.
Oh. I think that's real. Or that real. I can't really tell. Because obviously this is Thornton's son. Whoever this is, I don't really know. Oh.
Yeah, run!
Yeah, he left. Okay.
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
What's happening?
2,
Take this, ape face.
3.
Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen, and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Come on. Go back to normal.
My head. I still hear those voices.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Okay, so it must be him that actually killed him.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Oh, there are a lot. Thank you very much.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
I actually did not see that. Good eye. Oh. Albert attacked the fisherman. Ah. The fisherman suffered a sudden take-heart again after I was he gained consciousness. Only found 2 of them. Albert behaved strangely after returning from the sea. He was mad, violent, and spoke gibberish. No. Maybe. By some sort of psychotic influence which made everyone nobody suffer hysteria. Wait, with that? Oh. Wait, I made multiple? Albert. I don't know what to do. Albert Wimuden. No. Albert attacked the fisherman. Albert was dangerous when dangerous and posed a threat to Lewis Wang and his fellow fishermen. Lois and feud? Yeah. As an honest, Lois and his people suffered at the hand of the... That could be a reason to hate them. I really hate how I do that. You know? And then these two. I can track down Albert. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using my supernatural sense. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the fight in the house. I can track them using, yeah. Alright, so let's leave the house. Or the boat. Oh, is that
I've said everything I know.
Okay.
I gave you clear instructions,
Yes,
did
I know. Okay, so... Hold up. What is this?
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
Main place I. Lewis may have wanted Albert dead. Lewis may have to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton rather than just drive him off. That's something. Oh, wait. Mine die? Going that way now? What? Where did he go? Okay, I need to W so much because it does seem like I am using it a lot. Which I am because I need it. So... Up, that way. Well house.
There's something
Lewis, please, just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything with double interest, Peter.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, so obviously he's down there. But I want to look around more. Can't use that door. And can't use this door. Alright, let's go down here. Oh. How do we reload? Thank you. It's kind of obvious that he's just around there. Ah! Well, that's something. Okay, what? Again, okay. And he's dead. Oh God! Jesus Christ!
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
So, you're not going to mention... What the frick? Ah! That's... Oh, shit. So what's that killed Albert may be hiding at the bar? Oakmont Port. Oakmont Port, sorry. I keep forgetting that. Oh yeah, I should probably take a picture of this fucking whale. Yeah? Making sure. I can literally hear that thing just... Yeah, I'm gonna take the easier way out of here. Huh. Jesus. Do I tell him? Or do I... Ah. There's a motive.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah. I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
No. It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I mean, I've done my part. Honestly, I am sorry for your loss, man.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
I cannot be sure yet. I would say it, Lewis, but this game is going down a really real route.
I don't know exactly. I have some suspects, but I need to investigate further.
What kind of private eye are you?
A thorough one. When I find him, I'll tell you.
Fine. No one leaves the port until then. Find me that dirtbag and I'll help you with anything you need.
Alright, so that's done. Okay, so what am I looking for again? At the bar at Oakmont Port. Place on map. Oakmont Port. Oh, wait, Seaport. Oh, I think they were a hotel. Police department. I probably can't go anywhere. Can't go anywhere else. So, I mean, I'm not even far from that.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
Okay. Okay, so I think this is the bar, but
alert! Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I need to find Lewis Flynn.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
I'm a... You... when I'm gone,
As
I
it
don't
happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Drock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him, once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
So he's just upstairs. I don't trust it, though. Could you imagine if he did that? Okay. Do you hear that? Oh.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Ugh. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
So...
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances.
He doesn't
you pursued
remember.
Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out I was right.
Why do your people...
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
Your actions look
The things you
blue.
did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
Weird.
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
What kind of... why do you... your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you?
No.
Want to spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the She. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
I'll think about it. I won't. I won't
tell him. Everyone seems to agree there's been an outbreak of madness around these parts. I'm inclined to believe you fell victim to it too. Plus, it seems heartless to tear apart a family after what you've been through already.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Reed. Thank you.
That said, the port's still closed. What will you do?
Hide here, I guess. Don't have a choice. The streets are flooded with police.
I'll make something up to tell Throgmorton. Leave as soon as you can.
Thank you again, sir. I won't forget this.
Well, he did kill, sorry. Oh, we can build the beans or not. Wait, what? Who's mentally affected? Because it's like everyone around him, what? I'm going to just agree with this, okay? Under mental influence, whoever killed Albert, well, under some sort of mental influence, he can't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or Robert Throgmorton will have his head. I get everyone else on that. Lewis would out to mother. He had a motive to. I don't know, man. I'm going to stick with the influence because it makes the most sense, at least to me. I can either steal the beans or just make up something. Oh no, there's a lot to think about. Hello, Sir Albert.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Okay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to
did it, but I mean, closing things. Mostly the cases of the vision, or the source of the vision, but it could lead down to insanity as well.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and I needed to stop. I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Why a geological attention? That's right, this is
Do
true.
these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
Fair enough. You think the flood is like,
You
unnatural?
mentioned the flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
The Barrow and the expedition are
You
linked?
think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
Probably. Tell me more about the expedition.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe, and Albert, when you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course,
Fair enough.
you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Oh boy! Hook, line, and sinker. Alright, so gave me a key to the expedition headquarters. It is in northern coincide at the crossroad of Asher Road, and Hooper Avenue. Oh, I can do side cases? Okay, so let's look at the map. I can explore like I don't know if like this is a good idea. Go into alright, so let's look around. I keep pulling out my camera. Camera, sorry. It's funny because it looks like a freaking explorer. What the flip? Let's wait for the audio. My hat! Oh, we made it to the Devil Reef. That was it. Robert funded an expedition to the origin of the mass hysteria gripping Oakmont. The expedition was to explore the seabed near Oakmont, and contact with the expedition was soon lost. Albert Throgmorton, I'm going to say Albert for now on because it's just difficult to say that last name, was the only known survivor. He was substantially murdered. I was hired to find any other expedition members, dead or alive. Robert will be waiting for my report in his manor in southern Oak Grove. They were.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
Oh. I don't know what exactly saying the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and metal cracking, or creaking, sorry. Water filling the deck, and my headache, the worst I've had. I found myself among the fallen seaweed drowning. A nearby piece of boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, Darwin, half mad and babbling about the ancient ruins and their Disney's. I don't know what that means, but or how to pronounce it, but okay. The official said nothing of what I thought I seen was real, but my memories are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island, something old and dark and slithering, and it still haunts me. Dear Mr. Reed, I understand you are the private eye that caught the murderer in the port. My life is in danger and I cannot trust anyone in the city. Please come to my room, which is the opposite of yours. I am in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of foul forces. They stalk me and will take me soon. I have cast my loot and beyond saving, but the 7 books must be saved at any cost. Even if I'm gone, find my notes there. This knowledge must not be lost, as it could be all kinds of last hope for entitlement or enlightenment. Oh no. Please be the bearer of this light, for I have failed. All that we see, or seen? Oh no. It's just a dream within a dream. Oh god.
Never again, they say.
How that? Okay, whatever. Oh! Yeah, that's cool. I can just ditch the, backpack? Ooh. Fisherman? Wow. Wow. Like, how I am? Oh, doing progression. I want that. All the books to the book collector and the assigned reading. What the fuck? Oh, I see. Do I ditch it? I don't know. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ditch it. At least for now. You know? Kinda wish it were first person. Or have first person option. Although, like, This is basically our new place. Oh. Mr. Reed, you were the real example of a man who treated one of my kind humanly, and I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. One, save your life. Leave this drug city to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my words. I'm sorry, man, but to read. It seems that you overexerted yourself while conducted the investigation for Mr. Throckmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Can I save? Oh, wait, Mr. Toombs. Okay, so... what did it say that I need? It is right here. Oh, no. I want to have this, to be completely honest. Or even one of these. So, can I save? Yes, I can. Oh, yo, it just doesn't, like, go into, like, the main menu, or into, like, the sub-menu. That's nice. Anyways, I think that's going to be it for right now. Thank you guys so much for watching this first episode, I guess you can say, of, like, the Sinking City. I don't know what else awaits a good man here, Charles Reed, but we'll find out next time, probably. I don't know. God, kill me. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys, or we will see you guys later. Peace out.